This
There we
Josh.
go.
Hey Josh, this is Victor. Good afternoon. I'm giving you a call because at one point you were thinking about selling Dinah Street. Um, you showed some interest in selling that property, so I was just calling to make sure if that's still the case.
I actually already sold it.
Oh, you already sold it? I'm ready too late.
Yep.
All right. Well, Josh, congratulations. You wouldn't happen to be selling another property, would you?
Not yet. I will be here soon, but not probably the next 3 months or so.
All 2 to 3 months, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, is it okay if I just text you? You don't have to respond like every
Yeah.
2 weeks or every month, just so I can be at top of mind.
Yep. Sounds good.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Josh.
Thanks, man.
You bet. Bye.
I would have treated that one as, I don't know how I felt about that. Felt like you could have treated that as a normal call.
Yeah, I could have asked him like, how much would you be selling it for, huh?
Yeah, like what's got you thinking about selling in 3 months instead of now? Right?
Yeah, that's true. Dude.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as I'd call him back next week.
Okay.
I mean, it's my opinion, but
I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a note right here. I don't know if for some reason I know of these things and just like in the moment it doesn't register.
yeah, no, I hear you.
I'll get better at it.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to say that the contract that I got last week, I got the feedback from the Dispo portal. Dude, it was
rough.
I needed that under $30,000.
Holy shit!
Yeah, the teams were saying that it could probably be sold for $175,000 to $200,000. So I'm like, oh shoot, I was that off. I was way off. You know?
I thought, yeah, I felt like I was to blame for a little bit of that.
Nah, because
I thought it was 550, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because it was the same exact comp almost. But it's like yours is built next to an industrial, and I didn't notice that, and then plus all the other stuff.
Yeah. So
or a historic building, right?
Yeah, the same street has like at least 5 houses that are beat up.
Right.
So that by itself, and the one that sold for 500,000 was like pretty much in another block, and that block you can tell in the street, Google Street, they were just so much better. They weren't as beat up, if any, you know. So I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I was just looking at the wrong neighborhood, you know.
Yeah.
But it's all right. I'm always taking it as a learning experience, not as a failure, because I'm learning. You know, I'm still pretty new, regardless how long I've been in the TU. I'm new to like this side of it. I've been more in the sidelines than.
Yeah. For sure.
All right, let me make this call. Hello, is Robert there?
Speaking.
Hey, Robert. Good afternoon. My name is Victor. I'm actually giving you a call about a property you showed some interest in selling, New Center Drive. I just wanted to know if that's still the case.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. I'm glad I called. How much are you looking to get for it, Robert?
10,000. 10,000 is good, and I ain't gonna take no less than 7.
No less than 7? Okay. What I'm gonna pull it up real quick. That way I can see if I can make it work. Can you tell me a little bit what you got going on?
Well, I lot of people been after that land, but for some apparent reason, when we get to where they get out there and get to looking at it or whatever, they feel like it doesn't have an easement to it for one. So I think that's kind of like been the issue as far as getting in there to the property. But it does have an access the way you can get in there, but it just don't have that way out. I guess I forgot how they call it. But you do have access to get in there.
Okay.
So I think that a lot of that was with the issue with that. I mean, it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. My personal opinion, I think it's more of a tear down and rebuild type of issue. I think it's maybe like 500 square feet or something like that on it. I mean, if you go, you can do your own little check on it.
Yeah.
Like that's it. I to be honest with you, I'm so burned out with this land and stressed out with this land. I don't even really want to talk to nobody about it. You know what I mean? Because I'm keep going over the same situation, as far as, talking and, get myself worked up, and then, they bag out. So, I'm going to let you, I gave you this information, but I'm going to let you do what you got to do. And then, I'm not putting no more energy in it. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. So, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, you must have gotten quite a bit of calls, right?
Yeah. I've definitely had a lot of calls,
So. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you never know who you're gonna deal with. But I'm pretty transparent. Like, if I can make it work, I'll just tell you in a few minutes. And it's not gonna take longer than 2 minutes. What I'm looking at is just, I'm basing it off on how close I can compare that that property with other ones, and I have to extend it out. I have to really. I'm already two miles out, and I'm not finding anything for that size. So maybe that's what's scaring people. Let me check. So because I'm looking at the access, there is access. It's just that
yeah.
What the problem might be as well is just getting a contractor to go out there.
Yeah, to be able to get inside, get in there,
Yeah.
Because I know with a lot of, even with getting your loaders in and, tear down, do the demolition or whatever, it's kind of access hard to get in there. But, like I said, it's that's just that main road you can come off of and to get down in there, So, I mean, I don't think that's the, once you get in there, you can make it work and do what you got to do to get the demolition done or whatever. But, I tell you, I said 10. I would less than 7, but we can negotiate. If you're interested in it and you want it, then we can negotiate. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not just gonna just give it away. You know what I mean? So even with the 7, it's still negotiable. So if you want it, like I said, we can make it do what it do. I'm just, like I said, I'm just kind of burnt out with it. I just want to get it sold and be done with it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, and I feel I can hear the frustration, because how long have you been trying to sell this thing?
So it's just been I inherited the property, so it's just like I said, I hadn't been actually trying to sell it. I haven't been posting it. I haven't been doing anything with it. You know what I mean? I just know that in that area they started to do little contracting and stuff that's in that area, rebuilding, and I think it has like a golf course that's down in there. So, like I said, I hadn't been trying to sell it. People been calling me. So, like I said, if it gets sold, it gets sold. If it don't, it don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Let me see, because it's next to an airport as well, right?
Well, it's not it's like a private little land, like, land based airport.
Yeah.
It's not like one of the big international. It's just more of like a private airport. Yeah.
Okay.
Like having those little single engines and whatever the jets laying there, whatever. But it's not no great big one.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. That way you don't get that many phone calls. I get this off your hands. I'm just gonna be transparent. In order for me to make this work, I'll be more of a person locking it up so I can wholesale that thing. Look for the buyers that are in that area. Would that be something you'd be interested in?
Well, the thing is with that too, I mean, I went that route too, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, locking it in, you locking it in, and I got other people that's, calling me on it, and then eventually you say, well, you know what? I ain't interested. Then all those other people go away because I'm turning them away. You know what I mean? Because I locked in with you and I've given you my word. But then, still in all, you're not giving me any guarantees that you're going to get the property sold. So I don't want to lock in. Because it's like first come first serve. You know what I'm saying? Because every time I do lock in like that, again I get, I put everything on freeze, and then it could potentially be somebody that really want it, say, well, you know what, I'm gonna give you this and go ahead and get it. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at right now. So, I'm gonna leave the door open for, any potential buyers, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I mean, the thing is with real estate, there's no 100% guarantee. I know that from experience.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, it's just that if I'm gonna give a definite decision, I think I'll need like 7 to 10 days max, but I can do it earlier, like 7 days. I think just so I can get feedbacks from buyers, and I can let you know because I'll be transparent throughout the whole way. Be like, hey, this is what they're looking at. This is what they're telling me. I'm only looking at the lot size. Let me ask you, is it 30,000 square feet?
Is it 30,000 square feet?
Yeah, the lot size.
That's showing on the deed, then yeah, that's what it is. I can't remember what actually showed up on the deed.
Yeah, because I can mention this is potentially just a tear down, so they can purchase it as just land, tear it down and then rebuild something out of it. That's how I'm looking at it right now. I mean, I can tell you my process real quick and see if it works for you. Let's say we do decide of, we agree on the purchase price. I'll send that to the title company, making sure that everything's clear in their end. That'll protect you as the seller, and they'll protect me as the buyer when it comes to transaction the money. In the meantime, while that is going on, we're gonna walk it through. I have it in the note that it's most likely a teardown. So what we're gonna do is just gonna be looking at the axis. Go from there. If anything goes wrong or anything like that, I'll let you know. Like, hey, this is the feedback that I'm getting from buyers. It's gonna be lower. And at that point, you can say, like, you know what, it's not gonna work out. And I'm not gonna need 30 days. I'm gonna need 7 days. So we pay the closing costs. There's no realtor commissions in this, and obviously, I'm not gonna ask you to fix anything because you already told me it's a teardown. So we're gonna purchase this as is, and we'll close it in your timeline. So if you need it closed within 14 days, we can do that. Or if you need some more time, then we usually put on the contract for 30 days. What's the best price? Like that you say, yeah, this is a good price. We can get it done.
I mean, like I said, I say, I say 7, and then I just leave it at the 7 because I initially started out with 10. So so if we could do the 7 and we can get it done, that's fine. If y'all want to negotiate the 7, I ain't gonna take no less than 5. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna take no less than 5,000.
Okay.
So if you could do it within the 7 or the 5,000, I mean, initially I want to get 7 for it.
Okay. Let's go with 5. How about that one?
Let's do it. We'll do the 5.
Okay.
But like I said, I'm not trying to lock it. I'm not gonna lock it in with anything. If you can get the 5, get me the 5 for it, you can have it.
Okay. So, what's the best email I can send it to? And this is just an agreement to start the process. It doesn't mean I own the property. It just starts the process because my process is pretty simple. I just need to show it to them because I can't market it out there without an agreement. It doesn't mean like you're locked in, like that's it,
Yeah.
And I'll put it there like 7 days is all I need. If I can get it sold to a buyer within 7 days, then we can just terminate the contract. That way you don't feel like it's locked.
Right.
Will that work for you?
Okay. Yeah, that'll work. It's Robert Lee, 0869.
All right, Robert. What I'm gonna do, give me 15 to 20 minutes, and I'll give you back a call in like in 30 minutes. That way we can go over the contract together, and then now I'll just give you some time if you need to talk to anyone. But yeah,
I don't need to talk to nobody. I'm good. That's my property.
Perfect.
So if you want, like I said, I don't gotta talk to nobody. I just want to try to get it done as quick as possible, though.
Okay, that works. All right, Robert.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you in 30 minutes. Okay.
All right. Good.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
All right.
Nice. I mean, 5,000. I mean, I'm seeing. Well, I mean, it is in the outskirts. I mean, if you're gonna, I would just shoot it at 5.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not in the city. I had to go 4 miles out. I mean, the similar properties are selling in the city for like 440.
Yeah. So what I did with that one, let's say it is a tear down, right? Hypothetical.
Right.
I went up to 1,200 square feet, and then I looked at the houses that are selling by close by.
Mm-hmm.
They're selling for over 200,000. So I'm like, oh, okay. There might be a chance. If it is a tear down, it's a small place. It's 500 square feet. It's not like.
Okay. Let me pull up the profit calculator.
Yeah.
Because let's see. I mean, like who wouldn't like this is what 504 square footage?
Yeah.
Oh geez. Okay, it is pretty small.
It's like super small. But if I can help this guy, just get rid of it, $5,000, and that gets it done, dude.
Yeah. I mean, let's see, 400. Let's assume for a second that the ARV, we're going super conservative at like 300,000.
Where you see that? Hold on.
Okay. So
I was thinking like 210 or 220.
210. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. Okay, maybe I was looking at it wrong. Well, where are you seeing the 210, 240?
When I went to the square footage, 1,200, the first two are like 235, 230, and then it's like 140, 160.
Square footage, what was your range?
1,200.
Max or min?
Max.
Okay. And then min is 0.
Yeah, I just left it at 400.
Okay. Oh, and then you're getting comps
Yeah,
from for a mile away, right?
yeah. Cause it,
I see what you're saying.
yeah,
So with that much square footage reduced, how much do you think you would reduce the ARV? I mean, because ARV would then be 229,000, right?
yeah.
So you probably want to be at like 180,
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah, 180.
Because you got to account for the square footage as well.
Yep.
So with a full gut like this, assuming let's just call it, this is round up at 40,000, and you get it at 5. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty good profit. Yeah, that's a good deal, dude. I think.
Crossing my fingers, it is. Cause
Yeah. I mean, also the important thing is you set the expectation that you are gonna market it out to buyers, or market the contract out to buyers.
yeah,
And also he understands the expectation, like, hey, I'll let you know within 7 days. So that's the good part about it.
yeah. He was like, I don't think he was even listening at that point. He was just like, yeah, let's get this side.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and send that contract over, and then I want to make some call.
Okay.
2 calls here.
Cool, man. That was too easy. I feel like he was just very motivated.
Yeah. Yeah. I felt like, look, I felt like that was a laydown. Yeah. But that's what I also said about your last deal. So hey, man, don't quote me on it. I mean, I'm just saying this seems good.
Yeah, let's just leave it at that.
Yeah. Amazing, man. Awesome.
Thank you, bro.
All right. I'm going to give this guy a call.
Has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not a...
Hello?
Hey, is Chugga Choo Choo there?
Yes.
Hey, Chris, this is Julius. We spoke on the phone 2 days ago about your property on East 4th Street. Just hoping we could continue on with our conversation. I apologize that I couldn't call you back yesterday. I was with a client. So I was hoping we could just continue the conversation.
Okay.
You have some time to talk?
Sure.
Amazing. I think where we left off was, if I remember correctly, yeah, like you were a caregiver for the owner, and he's trying to, he owes roughly 100,000, and then you're trying to get 30,000 on top of that for his medical bills. Is that correct?
Yes, basically.
Okay. And what I kind of wanted to go over was sort of the numbers with you. Let me ask you this: how much do you think I would need to sink into your property to get it up to market value?
That is entirely debatable. And depends on if you are the kind of person that does work yourself, or if you're the kind of person that's going to hire a contractor to do everything else. It also depends on how much you think you want to do. So I don't know if I got into where the state of the house yet.
I think you gave me a little bit of an idea. I think you said it was broken into. Some of the windows, I think, were damaged. You had some fire damage in certain areas. Is there anything you'd like to add, or was I?
So there's that, and then he was in the middle of a bathroom renovation. So it's got one toilet and a sink in the bathroom, but it doesn't have a shower and it doesn't have a tub. The original listing for the house had 2 bathrooms, and one of the bathrooms is like this tiny little closet. So that one's gone, and it's basically all one open space at this point. And then after that, the house kind of has some foundation issues. He had to have a retaining wall put in the basement before he bought the house originally to keep the foundation from continuing to cave in. So it's a little unsightly in the basement, but it is mitigated at least. It does have like a brand new furnace and water heater in it, and he's also had additional insulation in the attic put in. So that's kind of the current state of the house. I estimate, again, depending on what you want to do, anywhere between $30,000 and $100,000 to do the minimum renovations to sell the house.
Okay. Yeah, so right around, I think just from the square footage of the property, which is around 1,300 square foot, I think I'm estimating around 60,000.
Okay.
Just to leave me some cushion there. Like I think you asked, like, if I was hiring a contractor, that's probably what I'm going to do, because I am out of state, and I'm doing this virtually. So I would need to hire a general contractor for this one. But let's see. And how much do you think I could sell it for in the market once all of those things are fixed up?
I'm not good with that kind of stuff. The realtor that I've been talking to thinks that if it was fixed up, it'd sell for $250,000. The interesting thing about this particular house is that it's on like a double lot, which most of the houses are not. Ample parking space. The garage that did not burn down is basically like a 3 or 4 car garage, so it's pretty large.
Yeah.
That makes it reasonably attractive, and a carport could be put up where the other garage was, and then you have another 2, covered spots.
Yeah.
Another realtor friend of mine thought that even with minimal doings, i.e., make sure the house is cleaned out and spit shined, and not doing it with the bathroom, that even at that would sell for $180,000. So, and then Zillow's got it listed at like $240,000 or something, but Zillow tends to be high.
Yeah.
Depending on who you talk to.
Right. Okay. So I ran a little comps in your area, seeing what properties are going for in the area. I think based on what you're telling me, is pretty accurate. 180 on the low end to 250 on the high end in terms of what we can get it sold for. So I'm kind of just taking the average of that and say 220, I think, would be what it would be worth fixed up. The issue that I see here, Chris, is that if I let's say I buy this off you for 130 and I sink in $60,000 plus all my business expenses.
You know, I'll spare you having to go over all the numbers. I've been through it a dozen times now, not only with other people, but in my head. I need you to tell me where you are and to see if we can even start talking.
Right. There, I'll let you know that in like 10 seconds. Give me 1 second. So for me to make this work, I gotta be in that $60,000 to $70,000 range.
To buy?
Yeah.
Oh, not 160. You're even lower than everybody else. Yeah, that's definitely not going to work.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, like you said, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste mine. And,
yep. Cool.
And you asked for it,
right.
So
yep.
I'd rather just shoot
and
you
that's
straight.
what I need. I don't need sales pitches and stuff. My friend cannot go below breaking even, and you're twice that.
And I understand you guys owe the 100, and then you need the 30,000. I'd be doing you a disservice if I even offered you that much, So, best of luck to you, Chris, and wish the owner the best health and God bless you guys. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
All right. Bye. Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think it went?
Well, it wouldn't work because he needs the 100,000 to pay it off, and then 30,000 medical expenses. And he just wanted me to spit out the numbers, so that's what I did. And I just don't want to waste any more time. Like, I was trying to educate him on the numbers, but he wasn't open to it. Like, look, I've heard you guys plenty of times. I don't want to hear the numbers. Just tell me what you're offering. So that's what I did.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard. You're like, nope. I like how you say it. Well, you asked for this.
No. So I mean, that was still a good combo. Still good.
Yeah. Next time when they rush you, don't give them too much power. Just be like, well, tell them something about like, well, I'm just saying what I need it for. I know you talk to a lot of people, but I just want to make sure that you understand where I'm coming from.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah,
like, bro, you don't need to rush me.
That's true. All right. There was some other lady I think that I was going to call.
I gotta get faster in the filling out the contract.
Oh yeah, me too.
Takes forever, I think.
Yeah. Hmm. Man, I don't know if I should buy this Aurora weed in Minnesota. 220 buyers in Lead City, about 9K buyers in Lead County. Emergency reasons. Like fuck it. Fuck it.
He's crazy. This guy's name's Robert E. Lee, like the general from like the Civil War.
Yeah. Robert E. Lee.
Yeah, like dude. Thank you for your service. Although I think he was on the other side, huh?
Yeah.
And yesterday I had a good call. I just didn't pull the trigger. I got nervous with the seller because I think I needed more with what she owns.
For which seller? Was that earlier today?
No, that was yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Finish recording.
About your property there.
Hi, you've reached Lisa Griffin. Hi, you've reached Lisa. I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that telephone number 218. Your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, Janine, this is Julius calling about your property there on South 5th Street. Looks like you had entered this on my website saying you're looking to sell that property. Give me a call back at
Oh, great. Okay. I'm gonna give him a call. Wish me luck, man, because
Go ahead.
let's get it. Let's get it.
Hello.
Hello? Hey, Robert, it's Victor.
Hey, what's going on?
All right. So I just sent it over. Are you able to look at it?
Let me see. it's taking a little time because right now I'm in the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's taking forever to.
You on vacation, Robert?
No, I moved over here. I've been over here since last Wednesday.
Ah, gotcha.
Hmm.
That's a big step.
Yeah, it definitely was.
What
Mhm.
what got you moving out there? If you don't mind me asking.
Just my girl, we got engaged and her family's out here, and so she wanted to be out here. She actually moved. She was working for Homeland Security, so she got laid off on a big layoff they had with the government, and so I was a little bit more flexible,
Yeah.
to kind of do what I needed to do as far as the move. And she moved out first, and then I came out, and so right now we're just kind of in the stages of trying to remodel that, the grandmother's house,
Uh-huh.
and that's where I'll be at.
Nice. Well, congratulations, first of all.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to go down here. It says to get started has my name,
Oh,
date,
yeah.
buyer. So I just go down here to accept all.
Yeah. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm here to answer them.
Okay. Payroll is that's all. Yeah, I accepted it.
Oh, you already signed it?
I did. Did I need to sign it before I accepted it?
Yeah. It should
I
say
didn't
like,
see-
uh-huh.
Okay, only thing I see right here is from down here it says this is a that's with the agreement to. I think I see your signature. Oh, click to sign.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, did you get it?
Let me check real quick. Did you already put the phone number in there as well?
Hold on.
After you sign it?
Set a phone number. It's okay.
And then after the phone number, you have to scroll up and then put finish.
Do I scroll up or down?
Yeah, up. It should be in the top right.
Okay, 0 requires 3 on that. I see a continuing writing.
You know, technology.
Almost that I agree to the documents and the box signature. I agree. that was the I agree button, right? So I it's slow now, so I'm just see what it's doing.
Yeah, perfect. I just received it. You signed it.
Okay.
All right, Robert, congratulations. We'll get this thing moving. One thing that I have to ask, how do we get access of this? Is there a lockbox that we can put in there? Or?
No. You just walk right up on the property.
Okay.
There's no lockbox. The house is, like I said, you can get to the house, you can go in the house. So
Okay, cool. That makes it easier. So every time I send somebody out there, I'll let you know ahead of time. That way, you know who's there, what's going on, because transparency is our thing. We want to make sure. Usually, when we deal with the houses, we send a picture or a video, whatever makes you feel comfortable, right? I want to treat it like if it was my house, so we can do that. And then from here, the steps are. I know the date says on July, but it's on or before, right? So 7 days from now, I'll get the feedback. You'll get texts from me and calls as well because I want to. It's gonna be kind of annoying at first. You're like, this guy's calling me again.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. You can call me as much as you like. Then that's what somebody.
Okay, perfect. But as long as we have that transparency, the communication, and the expectations, we can get this thing figure out within 7 days, and I'll let you know if it's a go. Perfect. If it's not, then we'll have a different talk. But that's only if that comes down to it. Okay.
I just sit down. I bring them from somebody. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
All right, Robert. Congratulations. We're gonna get this thing going for you, and you'll hear from me again tomorrow, either by text or a phone call, and I'll let you know what's going on from there on.
All right, that's cool. That's good.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. Talk to you then.
Talk to you then.
I hope everything goes through. That's the only thing I can say.
Yeah, dude. We're gonna work on it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Have a great time. Okay.
Okay. You too, bro.
Thank you.
Congrats, brother.
Got it. Like RJ says, $5,000. Send it over.
Yeah, exactly. The shit box.
Dude, that's a shit box for sure.
Yeah, so I'd probably want to get. I don't know who's in North Carolina. Tori, and ask Tori. DM Tori Madden.
He's in
South
Carolina.
Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna take a look right now at the TU map. See what's up.
Yeah, hit those guys up first, and then if you can't get a hold of anyone, then just go to Investor Boots.
Yeah.
I heard their service was really good.
Okay.
And it being a no lock on it inspection should be pretty easy.
Yeah. Whoa, bro. I can't believe it. Like, oh, is that really pinch me? I don't know if it's real life.
Yeah. But yeah, let's get the photos submitted to Dispo immediately.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm just gonna give this lady a call.
Definitely.
The person you've dialed can't take your call now.
That was a 50% drop. I just realized that.
Yeah.
Because he was asking for 10. I'll take that as a win.
Yep.
And what is it? One call, one close? Or...
Yeah, one call close.
Person you've dialed can't take 04840.
Let me see. North Carolina. Who's there?
4.
Mm. Oh boy. Probably gonna have to use investor base or investor boots.
Yep.
Eight, 3.
What have you taken for the cold? I forgot to ask you.
I don't fucking know, man. I just take it. I don't even know what's called. Some Tylenol. You know, I don't know, and other things.
Yeah, I think I might have somebody that's close by. Kathy Jeffries. Kathy's close by. She's freaking awesome.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that could work out. I'll be like, hey, you're probably less than 30 minutes away from there.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know if you're willing to send like a family member. I'll pay for the drive or whatever. I mean, for the pictures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, cool. I like that.
Yep. Yep.
It'll be a trip if she said, "Oh yeah, I locked it up with him. I was trying to also
Yeah.
Oh, like, well, how about you get it for $2,000? What?
I know.
That's the thing about Titanium University. Like the way that everything has been unfolding, with the map of who's close by or whatever. The Discord teams, like for the money that you spend, when you start applying everything, being consistent, and
Exactly.
it's just like it unfolds very well. Like it is a university,
Yeah. Absolutely.
Not only hearing from RJ and Cassie, but also listening to Nick and all the other people that are like, the vendors and I don't know, it's just like it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, pretty amazing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have a question about anything, there's always someone there who can answer, which is super nice.
Yeah.
We need boots on the ground. Like, for example, I had Xander take photos of the property.
Hey, what ended up
Yeah.
happening with that? Like, what you guys do?
Oh, for the foreclosure?
Uh-huh.
Oh, we're still getting buyers. It's not looking good.
Bro.
Buyers are kind of declining on it. It's a very, very niche. You have to be a very, very niche buyer. But Danny's like hammering the phones like literally every day, dude. That guy, Danny Herman, man, he goes above and beyond
Yeah, he does.
in Dispo. Like it's absolutely insane.
Yeah. I was hoping that I will get Danny Herman when the Dispo team. Because he was
That's what you want. Yeah.
yeah. He's the one that knows how to renegotiate with the sellers. So I'm
Oh,
like,
he's the one who he's the one doing the renegotiating. I didn't know
yeah,
that.
dude. Yep. So I'm like, oh man, hopefully I can get him. That way he talks to this seller. But I didn't know it was gonna be that low, bro. I was way off.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shoot, yeah, never mind.
Right, right.
I'm gonna give
Yeah.
him a call after we end this session,
Okay.
and tell him like, hey, listen, bad news. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's part of the journey. You gotta get some terminations, you know. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Ooh, this one might be a good lead. Give me one second. I'm just gonna call this one.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, is Carrie there?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Carrie, this is Julius. I was calling you about your property there on Clover Drive.
Yes, sir.
Looks like you had entered this on my website saying you're looking to sell that property. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes, sir.
All right. How much were you looking to get for it?
Shit, I'm on like 50,000 perhaps. This something I done got caught up with divorce and all that, and I'm just trying to get out before I be left with all this headache in the long run.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, hey, you said divorce. I don't know whether to congratulate you or feel sorry.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So, are y'all on board with selling the property? Do both of y'all own it?
No, it was just under my name.
Okay. And you said you were asking 50. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Or whatever it is I can do to get out of before I go run into debt. That's something I don't want to do. As a being a first-time homeowner, with no help around the board to either somebody point me in the right direction on what it is that I need to do.
Right.
So I'm just ready to just come up off of it and start over fresh.
Yeah. Do you owe anything on it?
Well, right now, being that I had a potential buyer, but he kind of backed out. I don't know why. And that kind of pushed me behind on like a few mortgage payments.
Oh,
I was really waiting on that, for that to come through.
Right. And what's that payoff amount, if you don't mind me asking?
Sir?
Say again?
Can you repeat that again? I didn't hear you.
Oh, what is that payoff amount on that mortgage that you have?
Well, from what I owe, I think $128,000. That'll be the payoff for the property and all.
120.
Like yes, and 28,000.
128,000.
That's what's left on the house.
Okay, and you need to pay that much remaining, right?
Right, correct.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so really you're asking 170 then, because you need. Or so you're actually asking 170. And then you're hoping to walk away with 50. I just want to make sure I understand that correctly.
Even if I don't walk away with nothing, just something to keep me from going into debt,
Okay. All right. Well, tell me a little bit about what you got going on with the property.
As of right now, it's vacant. Still trying to find a buyer. And that's about it.
Yeah. Okay. Does it need any major work done to it, or
Not nothing major. Just like the kitchen area. That's about the only thing that really need work. Cause I know when I had purchased a home in 2020, like 30 days after I brought it, it had got flooded out back there. So I pretty much lost everything in the house. I had to restart over from scratch. So we got all that put back together, walls and everything. The main thing was just the kitchen issue that I was having issues with due to the divorce and new income bills coming in and child support taking over. So that kind of knocked me off the map.
oh geez, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, as far as like the interior, do you think it's like outdated?
All in good shape.
Okay. They're all like 2026 standards, good shape, or
I would say somewhere in 25, maybe 24,
25.
because it was an older model house, you know.
All right. Is it a 3-bed, 1.5 bath?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And square footage is around 1,300?
Maybe a little more, but somewhere around there.
Yeah. Okay. And year built 1956. I think I see here.
Yes.
All right. I know you said you had gotten you said you had a buyer and then they backed out. Can you kind of elaborate on that?
Well, I know one. The last time I heard from them, they had came take pictures of the property, and the last time they was calling to do another, I guess, walkthrough. But at that time, I was probably in another city working, so I wasn't able to go out there and meet up with them. And I just stopped hearing from them after that.
Yeah. And what was the offer price that he gave you?
Well, what they was talking about doing is they was gonna purchase everything and put a tenant inside the house. That way, you know, I wouldn't be left out with this, how you call that, with all, well, I'm not trying to see how I want to put it. So I wouldn't be left with, I guess, owing on the house if it was ever taken or whatnot.
Can you say that again? Sorry.
I said, I guess they were trying to give me like, put a tenant, they was going to buy the house, put a tenant, it was going to pay for like everything what I owed on my mortgage, being that I was behind, and they was going to put a tenant inside the house. That way, you know, everything would be out of my name into there, so I wouldn't have no type of back payments or whatever, however that goes.
Okay. Got it. And what was the feedback you were getting? Like they did the walkthrough. Did they tell you why they couldn't?
No, I guess it probably was because we couldn't meet them at the property on a given time that they said they would, but they had changed it on me a few days. But like, we were gonna do it Wednesday. Well, how about we just do it Thursday? I'm like, okay, we'll do it Thursday. But when that Thursday came, I was way somewhere else and I couldn't get here. And after that, I didn't hear nothing else from them ever since. I even tried calling them back. It wasn't no response from them.
Gotcha. Let's see. So how did you come up with that 50,000 walkaway price? Like, what's the importance of?
No, I didn't. Well, what they was trying to do is give me like $1,000. I don't know how that worked, but they was going to take over everything.
Okay.
Over the they was going to take over everything, and I would have been walking away with like $1,000.
Okay. Let's see here. The issue there is I know that $150,000 or $170,000 is your actual asking price to pay it in full. The issue that I see here, Carrie, is that it's right around that retail price. Is there a reason why you haven't listed this thing with a realtor yet, or?
No, like I said, this is my first time being a homeowner. I really don't have no help or nobody to point me in the right direction to guide me or do this. You need to try this or talk to this person. So I'm really lost right now.
Yeah, so I can shed a little bit of light on what you can do. I think based on what you're saying, like, are you in a position where you need to sell the house like really quick, or?
Yes.
Yes,
sir.
Yeah. Okay. Because like if you had listed this thing with a realtor, you gotta wait for showings, you gotta wait for days on market, and I've seen houses around you that are gonna be like 124 days, 114 days. So I don't think that you'd want to wait that long, huh?
Right now.
Yeah. I just want to be upfront with you as an investor. I'm going to be way significantly below that $170,000 figure, just because I got to make a profit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Correct.
And obviously, I want to get you as much money as I can in your pocket. But at the same time, I got to be fair to my business.
Right.
Just bear with me a second. I'm just kind of seeing what properties are going for in the area so I can get a better understanding.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, man. So you said you owe $100K, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Obviously, yeah. As an investor, I'm gonna have to be way below that 100,000. I don't know if we'd be the right fit for you, just because unfortunately that mortgage payoff is a lot. Obviously, we need to pay off your mortgage, so I may know some other people who would be able to help you out. Maybe structure some creative deal with you, or a sub-2 situation. Can I bring this out to my partners and have them give you a call?
Sure.
All right, Carrie. Sounds good. I'm gonna do that. And I'll let you know when they're calling. Okay, I'll just shoot you a text.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, Carrie. You have a blessed day, and I'm sorry for what you're going through.
All right.
All right. Have a blessed day, man.
You too, sir.
All right. Bye.
Dude, that was tough.
Yeah. I mean, the ARV was like, let's see, what was that? Right, like 120, and he owes 100. I mean, there's no way, right?
Yeah. What was his monthly payment?
I didn't even ask that.
Okay.
Because that's something I would ask if I knew how to do a sub-2 or something like that, or a creative deal. I just not experienced enough to go that route. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me neither. The only thing that I think Caesar was the one telling me about it is like you have to think about it like as an investor for a creative, and it has to land the 50% mark. So if they're paying 1,000, but you can rent it out for 2,000, then you're kind of like in the door, But you have to go a list of questions. So principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. What is it? I would love to help. Do you have a statement of what you're paying or whatever? Cool. You can go through that with your payment portal, or they send you a letter. Just send me the final whatever.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. But that's what he was kind of like insinuating.
Absolutely. All right, Victor, I got to get ready for work, man. Congratulations on that signed contract.
Yeah, let's get more tomorrow, Betty.
Yeah, let's get those photos immediately. Start looking at investor or ask Kathy first, right?
Yeah,
and then, yeah, dude, I'm excited for you.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, it's always exciting to be here because I mentioned it before. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to come here because it's uncomfortable being on YouTube or whatever. But when we're in it, like that it's kind of like a relief, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I'm so glad we're doing this because
right.
not only the accountability, but
Yeah,
the results are like they're gonna be showing up soon. I know that.
yeah,
Even if it is not soon, later, you know, sooner or
exactly. And
later.
dude, you're doing so much better. Like you're making extreme improvements, and like it's only a matter of time before you close your deal.
I
Close your
know.
deal, you know. It's like I can like visibly see the progress that you're making, and
For real.
yeah, man,
That's exciting.
but yeah,
That means a
you
lot.
sometimes sometimes you just got to shoot your shot with those shit boxes, you know. That's just my opinion. Obviously we need to see how the photos come back, but the most important thing is that transparency with the seller, like letting him know, hey, like I got buyers that are willing to pick this up. You just need to give me 7 days to make a definite decision, right? So as long as you're doing that, you basically, because sometimes when I shoot out an offer like that and then just lock it up, I feel if I don't say that, then I feel guilty, you know, like it might come back to bite me in the ass later, like, oh, you said that you do this, like, you know, like,
Yeah,
so
that's what happened to me last week. 'Cause I didn't mention that. Like, hey, I don't think I'll be the buyer, but I can, you know, present it to buyers, and I didn't do that.
Right.
Now I'm feeling kind of bad because, you know, I know it's part of the business, but at the same time, you're like, you don't want to tell them, you know what, it's gonna be
Right.
like less than $80,000.
right.
Uh,
But yeah, bro, good stuff today. We can pick it
Likewise.
up again tomorrow. Yeah, sorry again for not attending yesterday. I got that cold.
Yeah.
Must have been hard, but like, yeah, tomorrow for sure I'll be
All right,
I'll be on.
cool.
All right, brother.
All right,
Peace
bro.
out.
Peace out. See you guys.
Like.